Welcome everyone to Hanging in Bear Country. I'm your host Brian Martinez. With me always is
Ian Fernandez, live in flesh.
Right.
Finally,
Right.
he said his name correctly for the first time.
Absolutely.
Finally.
Ignore all the times that he said his.
Not for the first time.
No, it is for the first time. We're gaslighting you. We're gaslighting you.
That's
All right, we had some old faces returning.
old face.
Old
we
face.
definitely do
Well,
have
in
old
this
faces
case,
returning.
old face, young face.
Young face.
Definitely
not Carlos.
Right.
As a squirrel, how old are you?
As a
Squirrel? I have
Yeah.
no idea. What's the conversion for squirrel
I'm not
age?
for sure.
Oh, well.
You would
Oh,
know.
well.
You're a squirrel.
I would. That's right.
Come on, Carlos.
Ian, relax. Okay, it's just his persona. Okay, let him
Maybe,
be.
man.
It's just
Maybe
his
he's not a
persona.
squirrel.
Let him
No,
be.
no,
Let him
no,
be.
no, no, no,
Let
no,
him be.
no.
You guys want to reintroduce yourselves real quick for the audience at home?
So wait for I guess for the first time, I'm revealing myself. I am. What? Carlos Sambala.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Carlos Sambala.
I thought this was a squirrel. I'm gonna be real.
I thought it was a squirrel, honestly.
Who would have guessed?
Not a good twist. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, this is just lazy writing.
That was very, very bad writing. Right.
And I am Anderson Bowker. Teleprompter does everything. Podcast sound person.
The goat. All right.
They like to call me the GOAT, as they do.
Well, he is. He is the goat.
He does a
Before
lot.
we have a little bit of a special podcast today. I don't know if you guys knew that. We have a little bit of something special for you guys today.
Really?
Something
Hold
a
on.
little special.
Is it special or is it special?
Wait. Don't
It's
say
just
it. Don't spoil it for them.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna spoil. Okay, so the gimmick for today is our podcast is gonna be an hour long, apart from the long normal like
Okay, that
15-ish
thing.
minutes.
Okay.
Oh
And then every 5 minutes or so, we're gonna sub people out, so you won't get to see me or Carlos for too long.
Exactly.
Ever again.
So
Yeah, ever again.
to start us off, we're gonna go New Year's resolutions.
Anderson,
What do you guys-
start us off? No, you
Start off, Anderson.
Honestly, I didn't even think that hard. So why would you bring it? Well, I just thought it was a good topic. Okay, so New Year's resolution. I gotta like go crazy on broadcasting. You know. I gotta lock in. Maybe start doing more stuff apart from the things I already do.
Teleprompter.
Yeah. Okay, my New Year's resolution is to get someone else to do teleprompter. Because I'm the only one that knows how
That's
to do
crazy.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. One of my New Year's resolutions. It's pretty like standard, I guess, just to lose weight. Because I started on that journey way back in like May.
Uh-huh.
In May, I'll be completely blunt. I weighed like at least 310, like way back in May.
Really?
Okay, it was not very fun time, my friend. It was not very fun. And then now, last time I clocked in, I was like 280.
Oh, there you go.
282. Yeah.
Yeah.
My goal was to hit 250. Couldn't hit it, but the goal then essentially for next year is
New
to
year,
get
new
to
me.
like
Right? Yeah, you
why
got
not?
that.
Just hit 240. That and I don't know. I mean, I guess like work on my sports report, I guess, and
Okay.
like take it up a notch, I guess, because at least I understand that everyone like tends to enjoy it a bit more, but I want to make it something that isn't just the same and like kind of repeaty.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I get you.
What do you want to do?
Oh, what do I want to do?
What are your New
Hey,
Year's
Ian, what is
resolutions?
Ian Fernandez?
Yeah, what is
wanna do?
Ian?
What is
Fernandez?
Fernandez?
Tristan
Wow.
Fernandez
You
wanna
know,
do?
get better at filming and whatnot.
Oh,
Because,
that's cool.
You
That's
know,
very good.
been doing a lot already,
Alright.
but need more experience. As a matter of fact, the other day, the fire department came here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? Wait, really?
Yeah, Dr. J, if you know who that is, and this guy named Jake Jerzikowski. He's the education department for the fire department, and he was
Really?
like, "Yeah, we need someone to make these videos." And we
Oh my god!
we
that's
heard your
really
name. We
cool.
were referenced by Carrie White.
Big man.
All right.
Damn, Ian.
And so, yeah, I went over there, just kind of helped out, and then the congresswoman for Downey was there, and she liked me a lot. And, that was
Don't get too
not-
close.
yeah.
My bad.
She liked me a lot, and she was like, "Do you want an internship?" I was like,
Oh,
Wait. Paid internship?
"I didn't ask."
Oh, Oh, okay.
You're gonna get, pushy there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you think,
so-
Carlos? What are your New Year's
Yeah,
resolutions?
My New Year's resolutions. I mean, these are pretty basic, but I want to get back into running.
Nice.
into running.
Back
Yeah.
into running because
Okay.
I
Very
remember
tough to do.
You're gonna run in a like a
You're running for your nuts.
over and over and
You're
over.
running for your nuts.
because at the beginning of the year, I went to the gym like more. Or I actually like went to the gym. But like
Right.
now that finals is coming around, I haven't gone in like weeks. So I just want to get back into that habit.
Gotcha.
That's pretty much
Alright.
it. Back into running.
Well,
Nice. Okay,
unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you feel about Carlos, thank God. Anderson,
I gotta go.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much for hanging
We're
in
gonna
there.
do my
Thank you
birthday.
so
We're
My
really
intro.
gonna miss, guys. Round of applause for Anderson.
Yeah,
guys.
go ahead. So
We love you. We love Anderson. We love Anderson.
Here's the first sub of the podcast, so I don't know
God.
who's replacing me, but
Yeah, get out of here.
they're probably
Go,
cool.
go. You're good. You're being let go. You're being let go. Bye.
Like from the side, just comes in like
Just yanks his neck. Yeah. All right,
And then
Squirrel,
it's-
you two.
And it's
outta
my
here.
turn to get out of here.
Before I call the
It's my turn to get out of
exterminator.
here. Wow, the reception is crazy.
Get out of here.
I'm out of here.
Out of here.
Where is it? Oh.
Whoever is the next group, whoever wants to waste their time up here for the next 5 minutes.
So we have
Come on
a
up.
few other guests coming up.
We have plenty of guests coming up.
Here we go.
Good to see you guys. And Isabella Luna.
Oh,
All right. So the way that this is also going to work is that every new group, we are going to like kind of like roll along with it.
Yeah.
So whatever like
I'll step
topic
out
they
too,
bring up,
eventually.
we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Jacob, please tell me you have a topic.
we do have a topic. Absolutely.
what is that?
We're gonna be talking about sports and like what kind of sports we want to play and what. Oh, sounds like you don't like that too much.
Sports.
What's wrong with sports? Sports
Ian is
like,
that one nerd emoji
Shout
that
out.
is in the corner.
Shout out to one guy who can gets paid $700 million just for hitting a ball.
Shohei Ohtani, baby. Show it off, Ernesto. Show it off, baby. Who's he playing for? Who's he playing for? He's playing for the Dodgers, baby. Yes, sir.
700 million.
It's absurd.
Keep crying, Blue Jays.
It's unrealistic.
worth every single penny.
Worth every single penny.
Ian, think about it.
and he's
Can you-
evading taxes too.
You, yeah. I've seen that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But can you hit the ball 400 yards?
I can hit a. Okay.
400 yards is crazy.
I
Wait
can
a
hit a
minute.
ball.
Can you pitch
I
200
can still-
strikeouts
I
in a year?
can-
Exactly.
Any other? Okay.
Ian, you're out of your league here. It's fine.
Anyways,
Alright,
we were trying to talk
sure,
about
sure,
the
man.
sports that we like play here at school and like what we're trying to do in the future. And it's like,
Oh, I got you. Isabella, what do you got in terms of like
In sports, I'm on the cross and track team.
Nice.
And one of the sports I want to get back into is soccer.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough, fair enough.
W. I play soccer. Sorry, continue.
You know, it's yeah.
I think I just missed the whole depending on a team.
Yeah.
Because like with running, you're still on the team, but like
You're
if you mess up,
isolated.
that's all you. Like
Yeah, and then
you have
Yeah.
no one to blame but yourself.
Exactly.
And it like takes a toll on you. Like
it does.
I can imagine.
yeah, like I remember like if I don't hit a PR or I don't hit my time, I'm like, what did I do wrong? Like what did I not do?
What did I
Like,
do?
and it like messes with me, so like I'm always like I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes I skip practice and like I notice it before like a race, like I notice like I messed up, like I should have went like
No, yeah, I get that.
Shout out Mr. Waldron. Coach Waldron.
But like, on God, I don't even blame you for skipping a running practice, man. That is
Dude.
so tough.
in
to like
7 in the
consistently
morning.
do.
Oh,
You could not pay me to
brutal.
do that. I'm so serious.
That's
You could not
brutal.
pay me.
You what?
We're not doing that no more.
We moved on.
Stop the topics.
Yeah, you guys didn't hear that voice.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, don't worry. That's a new character that we're gonna unlock later on in this podcast. I guess for me, one of the sports that I'd really like to get back into would be baseball. Honestly,
yeah.
I play basketball a lot. I'm not good at football. Not at all. All right, it's good. Cut it right there. But baseball, man, I used to play baseball a lot when I was way younger, and like I used to love it. Although I will admit, I would go to a game and be like, I can't wait to have so much fun with the team, and then like by the sixth inning, I'm like banging on the batter's cage and going, "You could have got that." I was
my team.
If you were on my team, you liked me. If you were against me, I was a bane to your
Oh,
existence.
God, you're one of
did
those
not.
players.
Yes, I was one of those players. The kid who was on the side going, "Hey, bada, 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 bada," throwing them off their
Doing
focus.
those cool chants in the dugout. Oh my god,
Exactly,
those
bro.
are so fun.
Pissing them
Spitting
off.
on
It's so funny.
your seeds. Like
I didn't eat seeds. And honestly speaking, I don't understand it. Cause people like, I see some players and they look like a whole
Yeah.
fistful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm
no,
like,
that's crazy.
terrible
That is
habit.
crazy.
It's
I do
gross.
like 3 or 4 seeds at a time, but
I
give me some
legit.
seeds, I'll be eating the
All right,
whole
Ian.
game.
What sport do you want to get back into?
I don't do sports.
Hey, that's kind of
Although
obvious.
I film sports.
Oh.
That's cool.
I
That's
film a
cool.
lot of sports. You know?
If you were like wanting to get in a sport, what sport would it be?
What sport would it be?
I feel like you would be a good fencer. I don't know why.
Fencing.
Fencing, I feel like
You know,
would be
that
good
would
for you.
be good. Yeah.
Like
I
with the
see
whole
it.
haircut and with the whole
Absolutely.
drip, it just screams "milady" on TV. I don't know why.
Yeah, just stabbing a guy
That's
with a sword.
hilarious.
I'd love to do that.
I think you got
That's
that.
fun.
Ian, I think you got that. I think you really got that.
Every thrust, every he goes "milady, milady, milady, milady."
I think I'm playing Dark Souls.
Oh, that's funny.
being in
Dark Souls.
yeah.
Yeah, Jacob, what are you thinking? Because we
well-
know you do soccer.
Yeah, I play.
So what other
I play
sports?
soccer for school, and honestly, I just started playing rugby again. I don't know if you
Really?
guys
Rugby?
know.
Yeah.
I just had my first game on Friday, and it was rough. It was definitely rough. Like my body is still like hurting. I'm so sore, and like I don't know if y'all could tell, but I have like this little mark on my eye.
Ooh, yeah, I see it right
And
now, yeah.
it was not fun. I think I caught an elbow or something to the like right
Oh.
here.
Rugby is one of those sports where I'm just like that, and football are one of those sports where rugby, football, and anything track and field. I have so much respect for those guys.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
it's, like,
absolutely.
the amount the amount of like torture essentially that you are putting your body through for that kind of sport is like it's a lot.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely
rugby,
is.
no protection,
No
there's
pads,
nothing for that, no pads or nothing.
Soccer too, like
Yeah,
it's
soccer.
so aggressive.
Yeah, it can be, especially like when you get like when you grow up, and it's like our age right now. It's
I
crazy.
mean, they pick a lot of
Oh my
injuries.
god!
I will say I have had my fair share of faking.
You like stub someone so coach, take me out, coach.
I've
I'm done
definitely,
for the season,
I've
coach.
definitely flopped my
Speaking
fair
of
share.
taking them out,
Speaking of fake injuries,
Oh, we getting kicked
We're
off
gonna
now?
get you guys out of here.
All
Speaking
right,
of
guys.
sports, if you were calling some subs, all right,
We're subbing in.
we're subbing out. You guys sub out.
yeah.
I appreciate you guys' time.
Thank you guys so much for coming on the
course,
podcast.
thank you so much. Of course.
Awesome.
I'll see
Awesome to have you guys on.
another time.
Love talking about sports.
That is the fakest thing I've ever heard of you say in the entirety of us doing this podcast.
I love it.
Stick
Yeah.
to filming sports.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I do. No, believe me, I do.
Or
fencing. Or take
or take a fencing.
My lady.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right, thank you,
See you
Jacob.
guys.
Thank you,
Thank you
Isabel.
guys so much.
Yeah.
So now you just left with us for like
Speaking of filming sports, the hardest sports to film, and you're gonna laugh at this, is golf.
really?
Golf, I hate it.
Oh well, hi.
It sucks.
Sorry, didn't mean to hit you.
Oh,
My bad.
hi.
Why'd you bring a nut?
What is my the
Why'd you bring a
acorn?
Carlos? Why'd you bring a acorn?
For
Why I-
For Carlos. Where's he at? All
I'm
right.
supposed to have
Wait, does
that.
my hair look good?
It's probably
It'll
fun.
look as good as it'll
All right.
ever.
You guys wanna
Okay.
you guys wanna reintroduce yourselves for everyone at home real quick?
Hi, I'm Sarai.
I'm Ariel. Hi.
Hey, there we go. Got it out of the way. Got it out of the way.
Like the Little Mermaid.
No.
Okay, so
All right. So what is the topic that we are discussing with you
kind of
guys?
we're gonna kind of talk about filming. So like you were already talking about
Oh,
filming.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
Yes.
my sector.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I like saw his like face light up. I've never seen him so happy actually. Aria, do you want to start? Or do you want me to start?
Well, no, I think you should start. She has really good like film ideas.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah.
The
Okay.
best
Okay.
director I know.
Thanks, Quinn. Hey.
Okay.
Okay, so filming, I'm going like into like for colleges. I want to do filming stuff. Like
Yes, sir.
I just did the UCLA supplemental essays. You did it too. I was so stressed because I was
Like
turning in
7
like the day.
essays.
What do you mean 7?
It was about 7 essays.
What do you mean?
Or am I thinking of USC's?
I think you're thinking
yeah,
about
USC.
because you're about to give me a heart attack. Like,
That one was 5.
Incorrect. 3 essays. 3 essays. There was
Hold
there was a life challenge.
Yeah.
There was the
Creative writing.
and there was the
Life
your personal.
issue.
Your personal.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is your future future film directors. If you guys want to apply to colleges, this is your
Hi.
future right there.
You want to do more screenwriting though.
Screenwrite, yeah, mainly. A lot of it. I know that you're into that too, right?
Kind of, not really. Like I have ideas for short films, but I'm mostly for like actually producing and directing them.
Oh, okay.
How about you, Ariel?
I like the idea of like acting. If like we're talking about filming, being in being
Right,
an
being
actor.
like the one on camera. Essentially.
yeah.
I got you.
Kind of.
Honestly, I've dabbled in filmmaking before. I used to be in Alvarez's class, and that was
Me
that was
too.
really cool.
Hey, I had that class with you.
Yeah, I was about to say we had the same class together, and honestly speaking, like I liked it a lot because I don't know. It's kind of hard to put it into words, but specifically if I don't think I'm gonna go into it anymore. But before I actually joined this broadcasting class, I was so dead set on being a film director.
It's, yeah.
Honestly speaking, and then I went to broadcasting and found other passions in it. But if I had to go back to film directing, I wouldn't be too mad about it. Film directing is such a great way to express your feelings and express your emotions through just the beauty of filmmaking. Honestly speaking, like it's kind of like a language in it.
Oh, yeah.
in of itself.
Yeah.
Like especially if you know what you're doing. Something like
It's an entire art form.
It is
You use
crazy.
like
Yeah.
different
So
shots,
much.
you use different camera angles to tell
Oh,
a
yeah.
story. Like I love using different camera angles. That's like I love doing that.
I like the idea of also like editing. Like editing is so fun.
So much fun. Oh my
I
god.
like using it because like I could like my creativity is very. Yep.
At least finish up your thought real quick
I just
before we gotta
like
switch
editing
out.
because it uses a lot of effects and sound effects and all of that stuff, and it's really fun to put everything all together and make your
Yeah.
imagination come to life.
There's so much.
If you guys didn't know, the people who watch the morning announcements, she's edited actually a few of those videos that you've seen, and they're very well made.
Do you remember
they
the
are.
slime one? If you remember the slime one, that was Ariel.
her.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
hope to make more.
Guys, thank you
guys.
so much
Okay.
for coming on the podcast.
Yes,
Great
no
talking about
problem.
filmmaking with you guys, but
Yes.
unfortunately, we gotta step you guys out. Unfortunately,
right. I have so
thank you
much
guys so
fun.
Bye,
much.
guys. Have
Bye. What? That was our guy Dylan back there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah, he's
Someone salty. All right, so now we're just waiting for our next.
Now we're
gonna be
waiting
left with here.
for our next.
Honestly, just stay with the filmmaking angle of things.
It's
I
competitive.
loved it. It can be
It's-
competitive, and honestly speaking, with a lot of that kind of work, it's very. What's the word, like mentally giving on you?
Yes.
But we'll talk about that later because
Yeah.
we got our next group.
Alrighty.
coming up. All right, the
We have
Dodgers,
this-
the Dodgers
Yeah, let's
drip.
go.
Yes, sir.
I'm sensing
Ohtani.
sports. I don't like
Ohtani,
it.
baby.
I don't
Please
like
leave me
it. I don't
hanging.
like it. I don't like what
Please
I'm
leave me
sensing
hanging.
here. Oh god.
Please leave me hanging. Thank you.
Oh boy.
I've been sitting here for like 20 seconds. You guys want to introduce yourselves for people at home, real quick?
I'm Ernesto Andrade, and I'm the head. You guys just
Yeah.
Introduce yourself right there.
Now it's Allison.
That's Allison.
Yeah, I'm Nicholas Lopez. I went on audio here. I say once, probably. I'm usually on OBS over there in the back. Yeah, it's my first time on the podcast.
These are the guys making it happen behind the scenes. A round of applause for them.
Thanks,
They're
Brian.
awesome. They're
Thank
awesome
you,
with their
Vanessa.
job. Thank you. So,
Thank you.
you guys obviously need to have a topic coming up here. So, what's our topic? What are we talking about today?
Well, we're both sophomores.
Okay.
So this year we're gonna be turning 16.
Oh.
We wanted to discuss like what kind of responsibilities come with that, what your guys' experience with that were, and like how we feel about it. Since it's a pretty important milestone, I say.
Yeah.
You gotta drive a car. There's other stuff you can do too.
Sweet 16.
the year
Yeah.
where it all goes downhill.
So
I'll start this off. I got you, okay? Because I got some stuff to say. I got something to get off my
All
chest.
right.
depression.
When you turn 16, depression becomes your next roommate, and he's the roommate who eats all your food, doesn't clean the dishes, okay?
well, he makes you eat all the food.
But
And then
why
doesn't,
depression?
and then doesn't close any of
it.
the
What's so
dishes.
depressing about being 16?
Everything.
A lot.
Everything about it.
A lot.
All of a sudden, all the things that you used to like have be done for you, now you gotta do them. Chores like
Yeah,
like
I thought that would hit when you're 18.
Your mom's gonna get a little more
Now
grouchy.
when you're 18, obviously you gotta go like go to college and
you're
stuff.
doing your own dishes. You're doing your own.
Get a job. Yeah.
You're doing your own dishes. You are doing your own laundry. No one is helping you with homework no more. You are on your own when it comes to that. You're responsible for your grades. You're responsible for your brother's grades. If you have a sibling, now they're gonna bring that onto you. When I turned 16, I thought, oh, sweet 16, and it was essentially my mother giving me like a shovel and saying, get to work. And just like ever since then, it feels like I've been working like harder and harder and harder. Now, with that being said, 16 kind of brings its own like little like perspectives onto things and whatnot, and it's not all bad because you get to you're growing up, you get to meet new experiences and meet new people at that age, so it's really cool.
I mean, yeah. There's also
But not cool enough.
freedom.
Not cool enough. Not cool enough.
Yeah,
You
there's
know,
more freedom.
The training wheels are gone. A lot more responsibilities. And please, for the love of God, start learning to drive a car.
That too. I am 17. I still do not know how to drive a car.
drive a car.
You don't know how to drive, Brian?
Yes, really.
Yeah.
You want to know why? Gas prices. That's one.
Okay, I can understand that. The gas prices are pretty crazy.
Car
Payment.
That three. Well, Ernesto, what do you think you're most excited about, like for when you turn 16?
I don't think.
I don't know about excited, but
You should be, but continue.
honestly,
Like good excited, like not scared, like the way Brian and Ian are making it seem like.
well, honestly, it's just driving. I really want to. Well, I do know how to drive, but
Oh, okay.
I really want to get my license and
That's good. That's good.
Be on my own, learn how to get myself to my own sport. Stuff like
good.
that.
That's
Stuff
good,
like
yeah.
that. So I could help around like with my siblings and my parents. Like,
That's good.
Probably take my siblings to school. So that my parents don't have to struggle. That's
good.
Wow.
That's what
That's
I'm
very
waiting for.
honorable.
Very honored. Yeah.
I admire
figure
that right now.
Yeah.
If you're the first one of your friends to learn a car, to learn how to drive a car, you are driving everyone.
Give me a ride. Give me a ride.
Yes. And you want to know why? Because he knows over there.
You don't know who we're pointing at.
You know we're pointing at. You're going to see. All right. That's a secret for later. But my point is that once you're the first person to learn how to drive a car, all of your friends are going to be asking you, hey, we're friends, right? You can drive me home, right? And you're like, sure.
Time to stick a gas bill on him.
What about you, Nick?
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I obviously want to learn how to drive. I'm not sure what other responsibilities really come with being 16. I mean, besides like bills and
Oh,
stuff.
you'll find out.
They do. You'll find out.
Speaking
Like,
of,
I do probably want to get a job. I was thinking maybe working at like a Micro Center or a Best Buy or something.
Best Buy.
I heard retail sucks, but like if it's in technology, that's something I'd probably
Best
be
Buy
really
isn't
interested
even
in.
that bad, honestly speaking. You get decent air conditioning, and honestly speaking, it's pretty quiet over there.
discount.
They really
The
messed up like
employee
the new
discount.
Best Buy. I think it's like in the Promenade. They remodeled it.
Yeah.
It like sucks now.
yeah, I don't know where anything
Then
is.
why do you want to go
Yeah.
work there?
No, I'm saying just 'cause, like it's a tech store. I'd probably choose Micro Center over that though, because like they
I
have
got
more cool tech stuff.
I got
Helping
you. Well,
the,
unfortunately, guys, thank you so much for being here. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you for coming on to the podcast with us. We're subbing you guys out. We're bringing some new people in. Thank you guys
It's
so
like
much for bringing us.
the age 15 slips away. You guys got to slip away too.
Again.
Time to see the back of my head again.
Yeah. Well, I think Allison's on that, so
Yeah, Allison took over your job.
yeah.
Anyways, to all the sophomores and freshmen who are watching this,
You'll do fine.
This is your future.
You'll do fine.
Look me in the eyes. This is your future.
Hey guys.
Hi,
Hi, Alika.
Alika Gonzalez and
And a shark.
And a
It's
shark
me.
that followed me around.
Oh, you don't recognize me.
oh my gosh, it's Isaiah Landry,
On
everybody.
the podcast for, I want to say the...
We've lost count. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, doesn't matter at this point.
And we have Alika Gonzalez back with us.
Hey guys.
Great to have you guys back. So,
I'm back.
what's the topic we're discussing? What are we going into right now?
I'm
Seafood.
just going with the flow. Like I didn't come up. I just want to chat. Like
Oh,
yapping is fun.
having
Like
cup
I've
of tea.
seen it. You know, you guys been yapping, so let's yap some more.
Please tell me you have a topic in mind.
I do.
Good.
Oh boy.
Relatively one-sided, but yeah, I do.
Well, let's see. Maybe we can.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So it's more of an advertisement, if anything. But I'm working on a movie.
Oh, right.
okay.
We're gonna talk
Yeah,
about
I know
this.
about
Yeah,
that.
that was
I
the
was gonna
topic.
talk about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm working on a movie. Hopefully, I can get the man, the myth, the legend, Brian Martinez himself. We got a week on the movie.
Yes, we do.
These last few days, so I will see
And
what I can do.
for a short time, Ian helped with writing.
I did,
Nice.
but once again, I'm overflowing with stuff.
So yeah,
I
unfortunately, we
can't.
lost him.
I have. Oh God. Just thinking about all the stuff I have to do. It's just. Yeah.
Right.
Stressful. Yeah.
Soccer.
It is.
If
very
anything, what we could
stressful.
talk about, honestly speaking, like while you guys are here, like experiences, like while being on broadcasting, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like, your
sure.
best memory. Because honestly
Interesting.
speaking, it's been. I know that this is your first year, and unfortunately, your last year. because
Yeah,
you're
my
speaking-
first and last year.
First and last year. This is your second year.
Yes,
And you're still going
it
to be
is.
here after this
Yeah,
year.
it's
So
like 2 more
that's
years
great.
after
Carry that
this
2 more
year.
years after this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. I started my freshman year. I wasn't in the class. I had to get myself in the class. I was like,
remember
okay. I came and I watched the whole class period and I was like, okay, I think I really like this. So then I just, went to the counselor and was like, hey, I need to be in this class. Like, there's no yes. Like, there's no. It has to be yes.
Yes, sir.
So, I got my way into this class and it was pretty interesting. Like, a lot of new things. We were getting a lot of new things in broadcasting.
Yeah.
So it was like
Yeah.
a really good start because I've heard your stories about how it used to
Oh,
be.
boy.
And it was nothing compared to that. So it's just like, wow.
PTSD, man. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys came at the right time.
Right, yeah.
We really
Very
did.
thankful
We
I
really-
did.
Honestly speaking, it's kind of crazy how radically different broadcasting got in like
Yes.
a year or two, basically.
Yes.
Because from what I hear from the people that used to be here before I got here, it was
Yeah.
like a handful of people, and they barely had announcements.
Exactly, that they didn't
Like
do.
barely had any
yeah.
announcements.
Yeah, 8 or 9.
Now we have regular announcements. We got sports
Every day.
reports.
Yeah.
We got entertainment reports. We have
Podcast.
plenty of videos. We got
Live
podcasts.
games.
going
Yeah,
on.
we have the podcast.
That is-
Can't forget that.
And this is just what, like 2 years later?
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, that's
Like, we're
that's
doing
what's crazy to
games
me.
and all that.
Yeah, that's what's
Shout
crazy
out
to me. Big man himself, Mr. Dyke.
Diamond,
Yes,
of
sir.
course.
Mr. Duckman, the
man.
goat, the goat.
Hi,
Yeah.
Jackman.
Please wave.
Special shout out.
Please wait.
Wave back. Oh,
He waved, he waved, he waved.
Hey,
He went back on his phone, but he waved.
Yeah.
Isaiah, what's because this is your relatively like your first year.
Yeah.
What's your favorite like memory, I guess, or like your favorite experience right now? Like, what do you love
Honestly?
doing here in broadcasting?
Well, obviously being on the podcast.
All right, fair
But
enough.
I don't know. It's just the feeling of being here.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
favorite memory was the sports broadcast we did.
Oh yeah.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Very fun.
With basketball, right?
Yeah, basketball.
podcast? Yeah. Those are
It was
really fun for
good because it
everyone,
was
yeah.
on like short notice too, and I was able to help.
Yeah.
Felt good.
Yeah.
He helped out. You came in clutch. Honestly,
Yeah,
speaking,
thank you.
yeah,
Isaiah. We need
thank
more
you.
people to step up like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, it was nice having that, like
Yeah.
commentating for sports now. Like last year we got to do two, but that
No,
that
we
worked.
just did one.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
really good, and I liked it.
Baseball, I don't know what you're
Yeah, I
talking
don't
about,
know.
man.
We
Yeah,
never
I
did
don't
that
know.
one.
What is this baseball you're talking about?
Guess we'll never know. We'll never know.
Also, broadcasting was actually what got me into like filming and wanting to create that movie.
Yeah.
Like I've always had that affinity for it, but broadcasting is just a really good outlet for it.
Okay, you know what's funny? And this is like the dumbest fun fact, but what originally got me into filmmaking and then what got me into broadcasting. So like, cause filmmaking got me into broadcasting, right? But what originally got me into filmmaking, it was Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. It was literally a monkey movie. It was really, but no, okay.
The
Roll with
original
me.
or the new one?
The new Dawn.
Oh, okay,
The-
okay.
The newest one.
Yeah.
The one with
I don't
Andy
know his name.
Serkis and
Yeah.
Wait,
and the guy and
they made a new one?
Commissioner Gordon. No, they're
Oh.
making a fourth, which I
Yes,
hope is
they
good.
are.
But
Yes.
the second Dawn movie that they made, I remember watching it in theaters and like even as a kid, like feeling emotional, and I was like, this movie is getting me to feel emotional
Yeah.
for monkeys.
Yeah.
Like I am like looking at monkey hijinks going on, and I'm crying. And I'm like, how are they doing that? And
That's a monkey hijinks. you
Million pictures on a screen
Hijinks
with a really good
will
script.
ensue.
That's what,
basically, yeah.
No,
can.
but
No, it's a good movie.
when
I
did you
like.
start that sports report though? Like that's something that's very
That
interesting.
we will have to get
I
into
need to
with
know.
the next one
When
because
there's a
unfortunately we
certain
gotta stop
guy
out.
coming
Yeah,
up.
so when a certain guy comes up,
Later,
I will explain all of that.
guys.
But thank you so much for coming up on the
Always
podcast.
make sure to make
Thank
it a
you
great day or
for-
not.
The show is
having me on
is
here.
yours. Great to have you out of here. All right, sorry.
You're,
Great to have you here.
Again?
Now you gotta get out of here.
to
My
have
bad.
you outta
That's
here,
so
man.
mean. All right, some new people on the podcast.
Joseph.
Yeah, hi, that's my name.
You guys want to reintroduce you guys yourselves to the people at home real quick?
Hi, I'm Justin Revelis. I am a freshman.
Hi, I'm Malion. I'm a freshman too.
All right, awesome. So what topic are we talking about, guys?
We're talking about Christmas presents. Like, what do you get? Like,
What do
what's
we-
your top 3 things to get?
To get this Christmas? So a Christmas
Oh,
wish list, essentially.
Basically, and like, what'd you get in the past? Like, what was your favorite thing you got in the past?
gift.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's actually really good. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's a good topic.
So I'll start. So
You
like,
start.
when I was
I don't
like 8 or 9,
Uh-huh.
I got like a PS3 for Christmas,
Ooh.
and I got like those Lego movies. You know the Lego movies?
my
So that
God,
video game.
dude.
So I was
Yeah, that
so
video
happy.
game.
I was just playing that all Christmas.
Question: was it the very first
very
PS3
first-
build?
yes.
Or wow,
Like the
so
one with the
fat,
the fat
model.
one with the
That's-
disc on top thing.
that thing had so much like unnecessary
Yeah.
stuff. Who needs a CF card reader in
Yeah.
a PS3?
Because there was
Moving
like
on.
4 USB ports. Like, why do
we need that much?
Like, we have a wireless controller now.
Like it's iconic, but at the same time, like what's it called? The one that came afterwards, which was the Slim,
Yeah,
was like
Slim,
always
yes.
like the
Yeah.
definitive version of it.
Yeah,
honestly
right.
speaking.
That was the PS3. I had that. Good stuff.
What do you got?
What I got?
Ryan? What was your favorite gift?
My favorite gift was like some Fortnite V-Bucks.
$19 Fortnite card.
Who wants it?
That Spider-Man skin came out. I wanted it, and I got it.
Not the
Yeah.
V-Bucks, bro. Come on. This man
some
got
V-Bucks.
PS3 in the Lego movie. He's like, man, some V-Bucks. That was pretty lit, man. That was some
was a good gift.
Christmas present, man.
All right.
All
Interesting.
right, Ian,
Ian,
what do you, interesting. Ian, what do you got? What was your?
what did? Well,
Honestly, we have to think about this because I've gotten some pretty good. Okay, I can list off some decent ones. When I was a lot younger, I got like, what's it called? I think like it was like a limited version like Venom action figure.
Oh,
that like,
that's awesome.
but it was one of those ones where you could like change the faces and like in the hands and everything like that, and
you
could
move, like you move,
yeah.
like you stand and like you'd be like high five. like that one.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
one of
think
those. And then my brother, literally not even like a month later, it was like, "Hey, can I use this?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." 15 minutes. Brian, the minute I hear that tone, I'm like, "Oh no, bro!" And he's like, "So hypothetically,
It's gone.
No, he goes
It's
hypothetically.
gone.
He goes hypothetically. If I were to break that toy, how angry would you get? I go, I would get very upset, and I would probably break one of your toys. He goes, okay, good to know because I didn't break your toy. I go, okay, good. Where is it? I'm still using it. I'm like, all right, that's fine, sure. And like as I'm sitting in the other room, I can hear him go. He's like trying to put it back together. It was so funny.
Like the Jaws music is playing in the background. You die.
I think my favorite Christmas gift was that the Xbox One. Honestly speaking, that I got the white version, so it was like the not the newest. Well, yeah, the newest Xbox One essentially before the newest console came out.
Right.
Yeah.
Those are $500, man.
Yeah,
and I'm sorry. Like, okay, the only legitimately PlayStation has been doing a lot better in terms of like getting me to want to buy them. What do you think, honestly speaking, for that?
Yeah.
PlayStation?
PlayStation or Xbox at that point.
I recently got an Xbox actually.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like I just don't like PS5 or PS4.
Interesting.
Right.
Nobody plays it.
I'm on Xbox with them too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, we be on the Warzone. We've been playing
Warzone, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Warzone gets people. So I played that game for like 30 minutes, and I'm just like, dude, some of the
You're bound to get mad. It's a Call of Duty rage lobby. That's what it is.
battle royales
Yeah.
are the quickest way to get someone mad because
Yeah.
there's just some people, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been hopping on Fortnite as of lately, and I can't build to save my life, so I'm doing. I'll admit it.
No
Okay,
build.
I'm on the no build mode. Okay, of the game.
What rank are you?
Huh?
Do you play rank?
Yeah, you play rank.
I don't play ranked. No,
Oh,
no.
I
I
play
just
ranked.
hopped on like yesterday.
Oh.
But I remember when I started playing, bro. Oh my god, like, I'll be in a fight with someone, and then 3 other guys will start coming in. And I'm like, bro, let us finish up first. Damn. Why are you all like? Oh my god.
Third party?
Third parties, bro. I hate them.
And then you got sent back to the lobby. Speaking of getting sent back to the lobby, time is up for you.
Dang, he had the transition like ready, man. He was waiting for that transition. Thank you guys so much for being on the podcast.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Fortnite. Wow, that led into a Fortnite conversation. Let's not.
Ian's like, what have I done?
Let's not let that happen again.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
We like Fortnite. We like.
Oh my God.
Hi. All right. We got some new people in. Do you guys want to reintroduce yourselves to people at home real quick?
Sure.
We
Hi.
always do that for everyone that comes in.
Yeah.
Just make sure to tell your names.
Hi, I'm Lexi Cannon, and yeah.
And I'm Stella. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Stella Pineda.
I was like, are we doing last names?
No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
So, guys, what is our topic for today?
Well, we wanted to talk about hobbies, and in specific because we have the same hobby of reading. We love reading.
Oh,
We're
that's
just not going to
interesting.
talk
Fair
about
enough.
books.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys are into that. but-
You know what? I'm
We're
not
talking
against reading. I used to read a whole lot when I was younger. I read did you guys ever hear of a book series called Spirit Animals?
No.
No.
I read the crap out of those books. Dude, they were like, okay, they had the original timeline, which was like 8 books. Then they had 2 spin-off series, which was 4 books each. And then they had like another spin-off series that they were going to start, but they canceled halfway through. So that was like 20 books. I read every single one.
What was it called?
Spirit Animals.
Spirit Animal Fanatic right here.
Dude, like it wasn't even funny. And then what's worse, you know how like, cause like, shut up back there. All right, you can't talk. Leave me alone. What books do you read? What books do you read?
What books do you read?
Huh? He reads Warriors. That's a good thing. Oh my god, he's over here calling me. Well, wait, I can't say that word on podcast.
Yeah, I know.
But point is, I read the living. Like, just, I love those books. That and the Harry Potter books. But I only read the first 5. I didn't read the entire series.
Yeah, I started reading Harry Potter this summer.
Really?
I only
Barely?
read because I
kinda
started
crazy,
it.
honestly.
I started it like when I was in 5th grade, and then I kind of gave up. I was like, this is kind of boring.
It's too much.
At the time, I wasn't an avid reader, so
Very true. Very true.
yeah. Our thing, me and Stella's thing, is very much like romance books.
Like rom-coms.
Rom-coms, yeah.
Rom-com.
Yeah, I think it's just like a girl thing. A girl thing. It's a girl thing.
That I don't mind rom books. It's just the fact that like a lot of them is just like halfway through the book. It's like, all right, I know where this is going.
try to
And it's
spice it up.
very, you know, like it's a lot like watching a lot of movies that are like from like the Western genre or
Cliche.
like watching Marvel or like watching Marvel or superhero movies. Like especially if it's an origin story. Okay, it's a quirky loner.
I wonder what's
He
gonna
gets his
happen.
powers.
Yeah.
There's some other guy that wants his powers or wants to kill someone or something.
Right.
They have to fight, and honestly, because he's a title character, he's gonna win. Cool, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, you know, like that's why, as much as I wanted to go see Blue Beetle, it didn't hook me because it was like, I know where this is going. Like he's gonna get the Scarab and he's gonna fight. George Lopez might die, and then that's it. Move on.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to books.
It's a book. Yeah.
Yeah, so romance. I think Stella's read more romance books than I have.
What are some romance books that you've read?
I don't know. I just finished one called The Love Wager. It was really interesting.
I've actually heard of that one. I've heard it's very, very good. I
Yeah.
do want to read it because out of every rom book that I've heard, it's like, oh, The Love Wager. Like, you got to read that one. I'm like, all right,
Really?
maybe we'll see. Because my mom and then all my other cousins read. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, it just skipped a generation
You're the
with me.
only- you're
I'm the only one that doesn't read. I just don't read that much.
Yeah, it's really good. I recommend it.
Awesome.
You gotta read it.
Interesting.
And what are some books that you have read?
I'm the who done it. The so
so you like mystery?
Like mysteries?
Yeah,
I've been
mystery.
starting to get into mystery. My favorite book right now, like my favorite book, is a mystery book. It's
really?
called A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. It is so
Ooh,
good.
that's interesting.
Like it breaks the scale. It's not even a 10 out of 10. It's just, it breaks it.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's so
That's
good. I
crazy.
recommend that book so much.
But give your thoughts on the TV show.
The TV show's not out yet, but
Like the adapt.
I am very excited for it. The only thing is that the characters don't look exactly like I thought
you
they were
pictured
going
them?
to.
Well, but that's how always.
But-
That's always
yeah,
how
I'm not mad about
adaptation.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
visual.
not mad about it. It's just like it's different, but like I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a chance.
They're making another Percy Jackson.
Oh my God.
They
thing.
are?
Yeah,
Yes,
Disney,
it's-
Disney Plus.
Out
Oh my god.
tomorrow, I think.
Oh,
It's
Maddie
out
was
tomorrow.
talking about
I'm
that.
so excited
But
for
will it be
it.
good?
It looks okay.
It doesn't.
Maddie,
not a big-
Maddie
I will say
refuses
this.
to watch.
Okay.
I don't think the casting is good, and I never think the casting is good based on the books. Because the books are
Yeah.
just so good, and then it's
I
just
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you
Yeah.
guys so much for coming on.
like, okay.
Giving us some more book ideas to read. Thank you so much for that.
Read
Well,
more,
hopefully we'll
guys.
see you guys later. But thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Peace out. Yeah. Honestly, when it comes to actually getting on to Disney Plus,
Right.
now that we brought that up for like a little. Oh, well, hold on, we got another group coming in.
Well,
Like,
unfortunately,
rapid fire,
that's
baby.
a
They're coming
skill
up.
a lot of people are lacking these days is reading, and it's a bit of a shame, honestly. Come on, guys, read.
What are you trying to say?
Read.
What are you trying to say to me?
Read.
Trying to tell me that?
Well,
I
you
can't read?
like you said, you skipped a generation, so
He insulted me, guys.
read.
I'm about to handle it outside. All right. Anyways,
Well, okay. Yeah.
you guys want to reintroduce
Hilarious.
yourselves for the people at home, real quick?
Yeah, my name is Adrian, and I'm Joey.
Awesome.
Welcome, Joey.
Got him.
Hello.
Done.
All right. What's
So, what
the
are our
topic?
topics for today,
What are we
guys?
talking about?
New
talking
Year's
about-
resolutions.
Oh, we did that already.
We're going back at it
We're
again.
done. All right.
Well, fine, we'll do it again. Why not?
All right. What's
Why
your
not?
guys'
What's your guys'
broken,
what's
don't
your-
fix it. My New Year's resolution is to go out more and take more pictures for photography.
Really?
Yeah, you just got your new camera.
So better yourself up with your photography craft, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not even that bad. Yeah.
What's yours, Joey?
Okay. I thought we had more for that one.
For me, I just want to make more money and
How's McDonald's going?
it's cool. Yeah.
No, there's no way you just did it like that.
way.
Stop, bro.
No,
It's a fact. It's a
Yeah, it's a
fact.
fact.
Yeah,
I
you
do
No,
work
no,
there.
I know, but
Yeah.
that sounded like such a
Nah,
it's
nah,
I'm interested. What's going on at McDonald's?
It's actually really easy.
Really?
Like it's super. It's like standing simulator, pretty much. Like, do you run it like a Navy? What? Yeah, I run it like the Navy, pretty much.
Wow. Yeah. Standing
It's
at
super
ease.
easy. You just like after a week you get used to it, and then it's just you just sit there for a couple hours and you get paid for it. And then in May, April, we get paid like $20 a month.
Are you
$20 an hour?
Minimum
I'm about to
wage.
say a month?
Yeah, I was
Minimum wage is going up to 20.
like the
That is actually.
Yeah.
That's why I do want to kind of get working soon because $20 an hour. Is
Yeah.
not
Yeah, but then you have to think about that. If minimum wage is going up, what does that mean?
Everything else is gonna
Everything
go up.
else is
Yeah,
going up.
but
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
why I want to hop on it like a little early before
Yes.
everything else starts
Yeah.
going up. That's why.
Yeah, so
Like, get ahead on that.
bit worried about that.
So, okay, I guess I'll bring up other New Year's resolutions for me. One of them was obviously weight loss. I think another would just be to like take more time to I guess relax.
Relax.
I guess.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this entire semester, in some way or another, I feel like I have been super stressed.
Yeah.
Like I come home, do work.
Yeah.
I feel like that one guy from Gumball, what's his name? Larry? He
works every job.
And he goes he works
Always
every
working.
job. And he goes, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I go to school, I go home, I go to bed, I wake up, I go to school. And it's the whole time over and over and over again. Yeah.
Welcome to human life. It's a cycle. It's crazy.
Simulation.
yeah.
Same thing over and over and over and
We'll be
over and
graduating
over
as well,
and over
so.
and over.
All right,
and
bro.
over.
All right, calm down, relax.
Yeah. So until
Yeah.
Yeah. So other New Year's resolutions. I don't know. I can't really think of more other than just kind of do the best I can. Have more friends.
Yeah.
Because
Boring.
Because all my friends were seniors last year, and then they're just gone. It was like Thanos snapped his fingers; they're all just dead.
They're not dead. Calm down. They just moved on to greener pastures.
Yeah, so you know, I guess so. I guess that's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
New Year's resolution.
Especially with graduating, huh? You both. will be
Yeah.
graduating.
Very excited. Well,
Honestly speaking, I'm
excited.
I'm both scared. It's like a weird collection of scared, excited, and also like I do not care.
Yeah.
At the same time,
Yeah.
I feel like it's not gonna hit until I actually like put on the gown and go out and walk. And I'm like, whoa.
gotta let it happen.
The
This
Punisher.
is the season
Wait.
finale.
No. Yeah.
John Bernthal or
What's that his name?
John Bernthal.
I didn't know.
Shadow Walking Dead.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. No more next.
He was
Well,
amazing in that.
thank you guys so much for coming on here.
you.
Right, great to have you guys on here.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Hope you reach those resolutions.
Hope you guys do
Of
the
course. Of
resolutions.
course. Likewise.
Absolutely.
Likewise.
We'll see you guys out there soon.
See y'all later.
Great. Okay. Dab me up.
Solid dap up.
Dab me up.
That's Joey's or Dylan's friend right there. Nah, he
Damn, he
he's
didn't
gonna
do
leave.
behind.
He's
He
gonna leave
didn't do
you.
behind. He didn't do down low too slow, guys. That's crazy.
Come up high in the sky. All right.
All right, our next
okay,
group
we
is
got
up
more-
here. All
more
right,
guests.
again, rapid fire, baby.
All right.
That's horrible.
So how you guys doing today?
You guys want to introduce yourselves for the love of the cameras?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just trying to put on that.
And our guest, oh my God, is here, everyone.
Wow, we all over my god. Oh my god, yeah.
All right, you want to try it again?
I'm Allison. I'm a sophomore, and I think it's like my third or fourth time on here.
You're still keeping track, unlike everyone else. This is kind of like, I'm here.
I exist.
Hi, I'm Sadie. I'm a freshman. It's my first time on the podcast.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. Gotta get close. Got it. So, what's our topic for today? What are we talking
Finals week.
about? Why'd you bring that up, bro?
I told you,
This
bro.
Thursday, bro.
Statistics, AP economics.
Out the window. That's your fault. You decided to take AP Stats and AP Econ. Okay, you have no one to blame but yourself.
I'm an overachiever, man. 4.33 GPA. What's your GPA?
I'm an overachiever.
What's your
guys.
GPA?
I'm an overachiever.
I'm a go-getter. That's what sets the men. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna say his name. Okay. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, pal.
What are your guys' finals week looking like right now?
It's looking great. 'Cause I
Why,
don't
no
know-
finals?
No finals.
No finals.
Bro, can we trade schedules?
You got spared.
You want to take a chem final? 100 question quiz?
Oh my.
Same thing for physics.
Anything for physics.
Mine's worse. Mine's worse.
Why is it
Physics
worse?
is worse.
Why is it
Let me
worse?
tell you this, because for physics, you're supposed to get into chemistry and then into physics. Cause like I got into
Yeah.
physics and I was so lost. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Honors chemistry, man. That was a. Oh my god.
We don't talk about honors chem.
Or organic chemistry though. 45 out of 45. I'm good at it. Apparently.
All right, good for you.
Still the hardest class ever.
Weird flex.
Yeah.
What's your finals really looking like, Sadie?
Have finals for every class. Yeah.
Every class.
Every class.
Well, not this class.
Yeah, this is
Speaking.
okay. This is the
Public
only
speaking.
class. Yeah.
Oh
This
my
isn't a class.
god.
Well, this is a class, but no finals for it, bro.
You're only
Whoever came up with the idea of, hey, we should do a finals week, bro.
Let's do finals, guys.
By the
Let's
time
test-
machine, I'm going back in time and getting
Yeah.
rid of that person, man.
Let's
they must
test
be
your knowledge
eliminated.
on everything that we've started learning at the beginning of the year. Who's gonna remember?
Thank you.
Everything we've learned at the
Thank
beginning of the
you.
year, dude. No one. It's out the door. I do the test, gone, deleted.
I low key forget what happened yesterday. I forgot what clothes I put on yesterday. I'm so serious. And you want me to remember stuff from back in August?
Yeah, that AP exam is not gonna look so good.
Well, you know what? AP isn't even that bad because at least they spend a good month prepping you for it.
Yeah,
Okay. With
yeah.
finals, on your own. It's like, I don't it's just.
Good luck.
But I will say this with AP classes, you only have one final, and it's just it's during winter break. That's it. I mean, like obviously the AP exam is a lot more like important, but technically it's not for your grade, so you only have one finals there. With other classes like regular chemistry or regular math or regular that, you have finals both years, and just oh my god, dude, my math finals for both not this year. Actually, I just got done with my math final. It wasn't even that bad.
Yeah,
but like
nice.
when I had math finals in my freshman and sophomore year, I was literally, I think one of my friends can attest to it. He was working. He looked at me. I was like kind of like this. He looked back down, looked up again 10 seconds later, and I was crying because I just, math breaks you down like that, man.
Your brain just
finals
dies.
break you down like
You're
that,
just
bro.
like me.
Yeah.
I don't even blame if you cry during a finals. I do not blame you, man.
Yeah,
It is
man.
the most stressful thing, especially when you know your grades on the line, man.
Oh.
when you know, like, if you don't do good on that final, you're failing.
You're
the class.
failing.
Oh
You're
my
failing,
God.
yeah.
Like people who have like, I've had some friends who like they have like an A in the class and they will skip the finals day because it's like because worst case scenario they go down one letter grade, so B, and to them it's like
If they
whatever. Who
missed it,
cares?
yeah, but they're still getting a 0.
Yeah.
So how does?
So okay, like I'll give a good example. Way back in sophomore year for my math class, then we had someone who like he was like I think he had like a 97, 98.
97.
Skipped the final. He still finished with a
Wow.
91.
Okay, so he barely scraped on by.
But he still had an A. He was still passing.
Okay.
He was
You
still
know,
passing.
he's calculating. That's what I'm doing. I'm calculating how bad can I do on this test to the point that I'm still having a decent grade. I have a B in the class, 84. How bad can I do to the point where I can
Letter
still
drop.
keep the B?
Letter drop. That's what it sounds like.
No.
That's what it sounds like.
I haven't calculated.
Unfortunately, we had to cut a little short because we have our next group ready to come on up.
Yep.
But thank you guys so much
Thank you
for
having
talking
us.
with us. Good luck. And
Thank you.
Good luck. You got this.
and again, man, no shame
I
in
hope.
crying for your finals. Lord knows I have, and I'm gonna this Thursday. It's not looking good for me, bro. It's not
Tomorrow
looking
and
good for
Thursday
me.
will truly be the day.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
being on here.
guys. Finals.
Yeah, no, seriously, the finals are like the bane of my existence. I remember leading up to this week, I was like, is there any way I could like find a way to either contract a deadly illness
yeah.
or like break a bone this way? It's like, oh, just excuse me for the
Yeah, that's
final.
not my fault.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, more people.
Yay. Yippee.
You guys want to introduce yourselves to the cameras real quick?
Oh, I've been on the podcast like a couple times, but I'm Valerie Martinez,
Awesome.
freshman.
I'm Yereda Ron, and I'm a freshman.
Awesome. What's our topic for today, people?
Ooh, Christmas wish list.
All right, we're staying on that. So what do we? So like,
Wow.
what we want for Christmas, essentially?
Yeah.
Well, what do you want for Christmas, Valerie?
Ooh, apparently to make my parents go broke.
No. Oh boy. It doesn't end. It's like SpongeBob. The list just keeps going.
I mean,
Wraps around his whole house.
Going.
like, my list isn't long.
This is
It's
really
just-
expensive.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want?
Let's just say I'm gonna come back next semester very drippy.
Damn.
Like I'm be dripped out.
She gonna have the Louis Vuitton. She
Oh,
gonna have
not-
the
Define that
not
for
too
me.
much. All right. Oh, I'm not gonna pull up in a suit every day, but
That's good. That is some crazy shade because I saw that side eye looking to Ian. That was insane, bro.
Walk in here with Gucci flip flops or something. Like,
no, absolutely not. No, okay.
Even
no.
Ernesto's all disgusted by that. He was like,
Supreme. Oh my god, guys, Supreme.
No, I was actually explaining like an exact fit to Ernesto, but it's like in that kind of concept. So I want to get True Religion jeans because they're tough. They're tough.
I've heard
Can't
about
even
those.
lie.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
hella tough. They're hella tough.
I was gonna get shoes, but at the same time, like, that's what I got for my birthday this year, and I don't want to be like ungrateful to like want to get more.
I got you. Yeah.
And also, like the shoes I have, like they're fine, like they're not ripping.
Mine
I
were
see ya.
mine were blue and like ripped up on the bottom. So my mom made me throw them away.
Damn.
Wow. It
But-
happens.
You're like, Mom, no, they're still good. They're still good. I can salvage them.
Yeah.
Watch.
If it
That's
works,
so
it works. It's like my shoes. I have, the dress shoes,
Yeah.
and my mom's like, "Man, those are old." It's like, dude, they're shoes. They still work. I'm
work.
gonna keep
That's all that
wearing them.
matters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What else?
So it's the jeans.
The jeans.
Wait, which ones?
I don't even know. I like.
I want the
True Religion or something like that.
Yeah, True Religion.
I wanted the
Religion.
ones with like the
I think flare.
like the pink. It was like pink
Yeah,
outline.
the pink
Oh,
stitching.
yeah.
That one's tough. But and Armani Exchange shirt.
Ooh.
'Cause those are
fair
tough.
enough.
Those are tough.
Those go hard.
Yeah.
Those go
I
hard.
have no idea what that is, but alright.
It's just
It's just not laying along.
Cool. I'm trying to remember.
Whatever you teens say looks cool these days.
All right, old man, relax.
You're like 3 years older than me. That's
Like,
not
calm
a big
down, bro.
difference.
You're not. We're out here with the cane and like the tennis ball saying, "Back in my day, we used to hunt for witches."
That and then a pink polo zip up, a pink Gap zip up,
Hmm.
and then those are like the main things on my list. Everything else is just like casual stuff,
Secondary.
like socks.
Dude.
Bro, I
Yeah.
switched up. When I was little, I get socks, bro, I'd be.
That's so funny. You know what's funny? This year is like the first year where it's like I do not legitimately want. Okay, I think like the top 3. I want a new leather jacket because I used to have a leather jacket.
Leather jackets are
for
nice. Yeah.
I used to have that same leather jacket since like 5th grade.
Fifth grade
And
is
it still
crazy.
fits you?
It kind of fits, but
It
it's
kinda
shrunk.
fits.
It shrunk
Oh,
a
it
little
shrunk,
bit, so it just it don't fit
Is it
that well
a
anymore.
lapel neck? Or, yeah, there you go. Lapel neck. Anything are the best.
They shrink up.
Those are the
That
best, yeah.
or then okay. I know what you guys are gonna say. Oh, Brian's a weeaboo. I don't care. I want a Chainsaw Man like little statue, but like but the posable ones, man. Like the one where you can actually move the arms around and you can like make any kind of like little action pose for it. I like
I've
those.
heard of those. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Interesting.
What do you want, Ian?
What do I want? Well, you know,
Besides the camera
I'm not a, you know, I don't usually ask a lot. So I'm just getting one thing this year, and that's a new wide angle lens for my camera. I need that because the current lens I have is so yeah, 55 millimeters to 250 millimeters. I need a wider.
Yeah, because something I see is like all the videos you make, like they're really close up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue.
To be honest, all I want for Christmas is like money. Cause like if you get money, you can buy like whatever you want.
Money,
That's
yeah.
most.
Like,
That's
Get
most.
my money up, not my
language.
She over here get my money up, not my
Stop.
funny
Me
up. You
last
know what I'm
period.
saying?
Oh God.
Me last period, instead of studying for my next finals, bro, I was dreaming of that motion. I was drawing money.
There's no.
I have it on my chair over there right now.
That's not how you make money.
That sounds like a
But it could
crazy
be, though.
bar for if I
You
go
can
rap,
manifest
honestly
it.
speaking. I go hard, honestly.
Nah.
All right. Well, unfortunately, we got to cut it a little short because we got the next group coming up. But thank you guys so much. Hope you guys get what you want for Christmas.
Don't walk in yet, guys. I know. Yeah, what do you guys want for Christmas?
Money.
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 Money. I like money.
And why did you decide to make another crusty crap?
I like money. Shout out, Mr. Waldron.
So,
Whoa. Sound like shade right there for a second.
Whoa.
Thank you guys so much for joining. Of
course.
Catch you on the next one.
Alrighty, y'all. Have a good one. Well, it is we're nearing the end of our podcast, and it's our final group. And this
Is it our final group?
Before he comes in, first off, hi Johnny, how's it going?
What's up, bro?
Johnny's part of our final group.
Yes, but we have one more guest, and he's a special human being. We all love him.
Very
he was here,
special.
and he's made his return. So let's give it up for the man, the myth, the legend. Well, I don't know about legend, but he's here.
John C.
Aaron.
You said it was so much special.
Saldana. Well, he's special.
I know. I'm joking.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. It has been a hard hour just right now. I am starving. I am really hungry.
Don't worry, bro.
And, okay, I'm gonna say this because everybody's here and like everybody's already watching and listening and stuff. But you know how hard it is to be starving just being on your phone with no internet because this room is a dead zone.
Yes. Oh,
There's
yeah.
no internet in here, nothing at all, and everybody's coming up and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna talk about sports." That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're gonna. I don't want to. Oh, we're gonna talk about books. I want a bunch of money.
Why are you throwing shade at everyone, bro? Let them talk their
I'm
time.
leaving again tomorrow, but yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
There's a reason why he left, guys. There's a reason why he's gone.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But we're
It's not
outta here.
with the
We're done.
times.
We're gonna Norms at 3 a.m. part 3 after this.
That's the goal. 3 p.m.
I'm sorry, 3 a.m.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it is 3 p.m. It was 3 a.m. last time.
So,
I
kind of want some honey mustard.
I have work at 5
I don't want some honey
today.
Yeah, some of you guys might remember Aaron. He was our previous sports announcer. He is the guy that Ernesto replaced.
Yep.
That sounds really mean, but like at the same
down
time,
there.
it's facts. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like I could.
We found your replacement.
Good. Like that, he moved on to greener pastures. Right.
He's actually continuing that like sports announcer stuff with him over there at Cal State Fullerton, correct?
Cal State Fullerton, yeah. I actually run a radio show.
That's awesome,
I run a radio
honestly
show over with Titan Radio. That is like their communications student run department. It's all actually minus the main guy they just hired him from some radio show somewhere. Nobody listens to the radio anymore. Nobody knows who it is. But
For real.
it's like the one thing to kind of get a mic in your face so you can talk your butt off and actually kind of enjoy it, you know?
Right.
What I do every morning, it's called Salted Jams and Slams. I basically just play some indie rock, some random stuff. The Strokes, the Peach Pit.
Nice.
Yeah, these are nice
what are some
sounds.
other ones?
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. They're gonna play here in Los Angeles next November. I am just. You don't know who they are? You guys are so boomers, bro. Boomers, bro. Music taste. This is real music taste.
It happened, bro.
You guys are boomers. Okay. My absolute favorite band is this group of guys. These 5 guys from Australia. They were down here last October, and they're gonna be back here in May. They call the Psychedelic Popcorn Crumpets. Yeah, I censored the name.
Yes,
but yeah, they're a fantastic band. It's like a punk psychedelic kind of mix, fantastic stuff. I loved going to their last concert. Right? Yep. The Psychedelic Popcorn Crumpets. Okay, they're from Australia. They're an Australian indie band. Basically, right? They started up in some barn in Australia. It was fantastic, right? And going to this concert was such a trip because everybody was like either my age or like 50. It was fantastic. Oh my God. And everybody either looked like me or like Frankie's girlfriend. Do you remember Frankie?
Anyone heard Frankie? Ian is crazy.
Yeah.
No, Johnny's over here hitting the damn Snoop Dogg. He's mad.
Oh yeah.
No.
You know freaking old.
It's so crazy. It's great to have you back, man. Because
I'm glad to be back. Yeah. I mean,
I think there's some memories, honestly, of while you were here, like some crazy stuff that went down. There's stuff that we can't talk about, unfortunately, but there's other stuff that like I'm trying to.
Yes, well,
last year
it's
was
like there was everything here. Like people were talking earlier about sophomore year. I didn't have a sophomore year. We didn't have a sophomore year. My year didn't have a sophomore year. We didn't have COVID. Like I'd rather have missed my sophomore year than my freshman year. But
I missed my freshman year, unfortunately.
It was. There is no way to kind of bridge that gap between freshman and junior year. Like I felt like a sophomore as a junior, and being a junior is your most rigorous year of high school.
Yeah,
I agree. By the time I got to my senior year, I just didn't care at all anymore. I didn't take any AP classes. Actually, I took one. I took one AP class and I didn't take the test because I knew that Mueller's a pushover.
Oh yeah.
Okay, maybe pushover. Yeah, you know what? Mueller wouldn't care.
You're just firing shots at this point.
Like I'm about to say, you are taking all of the
I don't go to this school anymore. I don't go to this school anymore. I don't want to be here.
We still go here. We're still on air, bro.
You can pin everything on me. I do not care.
Bro.
Like you guys are talking about graduating. Like I did not care at all when I graduated. Like I was like, I looked at everybody who was crying, and I was like, bro, you guys are stupid. Like I'm so ready to be out of here.
You peaked in high school.
Yeah, high school is crazy, bro. Yeah.
No.
I was so ready to get out. But I mean, Fullerton's been crazy. Like being in college is completely different from high school, and I like that for example, like the school aspect of it. I've been having a blast.
Really?
Like my favorite teachers are always the really raw ones who didn't care at all about anything. Uncensored teachers.
Yeah.
Professors don't care at all. They give you they give you a lecture, and sometimes they'll give you homework, but not normally. And then they're like, all right, well, just do good on the test and you'll be fine. And I mean, normally if you talk a lot in class, like to them, they'll remember you and they won't fail you. Like I got a 43.88 out of 101 on my communications final. Right? It was an online final. I went to Ragov's house. I was at Ragov's house and I took it on my laptop there. Right? And yeah. And we were watching Gravity Falls, and I was just putting in random multiple choice answers. Basically. And I got a 43, and it didn't take it took my grade by like half a letter. Because I've been doing all the assignments. Yeah.
Wow.
Because I mean, it's a communications class. So like we basically just get up in that class. If anybody is a communication major, get ready for classes that are kind of just put together by the professor, but also B, just get ready to
talk.
Yeah, get ready to talk a lot. Get ready to... It's not really even school, because you get up there and you're barely even studying. You're just talking about how music works. You're talking about how everything works, how everything works in the business.
What do you think of
how music works, how movie works? Yeah, just business. It's kind of just business formats. That's what Com 233 was for me, at least.
Gotcha. What do you think in terms of?
I mean, that's a double-edged sword, because once again, Aaron, he just keeps going.
There's a reason why
we love this guy.
He loves the app.
I mean,
No, it's fine.
Built for podcasting.
make sure that we get everyone
I run a
involved
radio
here, you know what I'm saying?
I run a radio show by myself. I train myself to just keep talking about nothing by
Very
myself.
true. Very
So,
true.
better than Joe Rogan. Just
What
check
do
it
you
out.
damn, okay. All right. We're going there. What are you thinking when it comes to college at that point? Like,
Yeah, Johnny.
because I know that
You scared? You should bring your
Okay, making sure. Dude, I can't tell nowadays, bro. There are some dudes who are like twice my height. I'm like, oh, so you're a senior? No, I'm a freshman.
Bro.
What?
Yeah, it's like
Dude,
what happened to
I
the people,
hate
bro.
that, man. I hate that. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go on a tangent. I was playing with this dude at the park, and I was literally basketball. I was literally throwing lobs off the backboard to him, and he is doing windmill dunks. I'm like, dude, you're in the league, right? He goes, nah, I'm 14. 14? 14? Bro, like, what are you talking about, dude?
We're playing like the 6th grade too, bro. That's crazy.
Wow. You know what I was doing when I was 14? I was playing Fortnite on the Nintendo Switch. I was grinding on the Switch. I was getting the marshmallow skin. I was I was doing all that, man. I was doing orange jets.
That's really like 6 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was
That's
a while ago.
ago.
Oh man,
When
Fortnite.
you know, I was doing when I was 14 years old, eating a honey bun, looking at Puss in Boots stuff or whatever like that. I'm like, not out here 6'5" dunking on adults.
And it goes back.
And you guys are really old, bro.
Crazy.
Huh? You guys are 14 and 20.
Yeah.
No, actually, like,
Man.
it is.
What's the deal? It was forever ago.
insane. What's going on? Sorry,
We're over.
Oh, keep going. Okay, all right. We got a little longer
All right,
here.
lads. I mean, yeah.
I think one of my favorite memories. Working.
Yeah. What year were you born in?
This is your future.
Wait, hold on. What year were you born in?
2008.
Oh my god. You're younger than my sister.
Yeah.
And I see my sister as like the youngest person ever because she's like my little sister.
Who's also in this class.
Oh yeah, she's sick by the way. She's very sick.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't go home. He didn't go home. She's so sick.
He didn't go home is crazy.
Me?
Yes, you go home.
I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
Who let this guy cook, bro? Who let him cook? Just in the kitchen.
Sandy.
Thank you.
Mute him real quick.
Just mute him real quick.
We have I do want to tell you guys because here's the thing, right? I was dorming over at Cal State Fullerton. Right? That was my
dorming to me. I don't know what do you think about that? Like dorming out of college.
If you have a fun partying roommate chilling, if you
It's
have
not
like
all about fun. It's not all
to
about
himself,
fun, Johnny.
everything. I don't.
No, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not even. I am the kind of guy. If I can, I want a dorm just to myself. I don't want no one in there, bro. I do not want to
have money for that.
Because if it's, I know, I need money, but if it's okay, there's two things here.
Yeah,
Brian.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Out yapping the yapper here, man. Come on. So, like you said about partying and stuff like that. Like, here's the thing, right? Yeah, like. It's not even that I don't like the party, right? It's just I don't like the people who want to party. That's the whole idea, right? My roommate. I got in, and I was not interested in joining a frat. I wasn't even thinking about that. I just wanted to live, have a convenient place to work and study, do the whole thing, and I just wanted to chill, make some friends. That was the whole thing. I was not thinking about going into a frat and doing frat things because
I'm doing that.
Right,
smart. I'm doing that.
The whole thing, right? My buddy got into Sigma Pi, which has a reputation. Do you know? You guys even know, right? So
all I'm gonna say is this: you use the word Sigma, and it's never good. Never good.
So that
Never good.
Sigma Pi is actually banned from Cal State Fullerton right now.
Really?
They're not allowed to do anything through the school because they're known as like the frat that gets everything into trouble, right? My roommate got into that frat, right? Yeah.
Lit.
My roommate got into that frat because my roommate's an Edgar. Okay.
We love those. No, we don't. Stop spreading misinformation.
You guys are losing like half of your audience right now by saying you don't.
Yeah. 5 out of our 10 viewers here.
He got in. Yeah, so he got into a frat and. It was early on because early on he had a bunch of friends who also wanted to get into a frat and they all wanted to get into different frats, right? Like some other guys wanted to get into Pike. That was the other guy who was next door. There's a saying about Pike spikes, right? So you know what that you guys are too young. Anyway,
you're a year younger than you. Calm down.
You got the boomer swear to me.
So that, I mean, they all got into their frats, right? But the whole idea was he was into that frat and they didn't like me just because I didn't want to get into a frat, right? Like that was just not in my
How
attention.
dare you not give in to peer pressure?
Basically, right? How dare you not pay a bunch of money and do some embarrassing stuff to have to pay to hang out with people, right? That's such a lame system. But like moving on, so there was a story that my roommate's friends, right? They all hang out. They didn't like me, right? The whole thing. There was one weekend where my roommate and I both had headed home, and my roommate left his key card to get into our room with his friends.
Oh no.
So I get back and my stuff is clearly looked through. There's some stuff that's gone missing, right? I'm not gonna say what went missing, but like it was ugly.
What do you mean by that? Oh god.
It was ugly, right? So I mean, I make a big stink about it. I go to the RAs, I do the whole thing. And it's just now everybody's like tense now because I'm, against like the whole idea of, people going into your personal space. Yeah. And they're like, well, he's against frats. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm just trying to make friends. I'm not trying to like, make like, I've made some enemies, right? So it's because people are going through my stuff.
Right,
and I'm making us think about it, and I'm an enemy for that.
I gotcha.
What happened?
Well, unfortunately,
we're
wrapping it up. Unfortunately, Aaron, thank you so much.
Okay, hold on. I need to make a point about that.
Oh
my god! If you're gonna be in a frat, absolutely do that. It's a great experience. I feel like I've aged and I've grown and I've matured a lot. It's just that you also need to be able. You need to be able to. You need to be able to work with other people. You need to be able to just deal with what's coming and know that, hey, just kind of be courteous, Be courteous. And
thank you.
Be courteous and people will be courteous back to you. Yeah. And that's kind of the whole idea.
Alrighty then. Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Aaron.
Live on your own.
Thank you so much for tuning in on a great episode of Bear Country.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you guys next semester.
Oh, yeah. I'll have these guys promote my radio show. It's going to switch time slots. It used to be Mondays at 9 a.m., which kind of sucked. But I'll change it. It's going to be a new time slot now, but you guys are going to they're going to promote it. And,
all right.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Guys.
Thank you so much. Bye. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you celebrate.
And whatnot. And thank you.
Thank you so much for
Merry
watching.
Christmas.
Goodbye, everybody.